I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around.
What's up, everybody? It's the Beast here. Not really. I kind of am. But we're here to review the long-awaited movie review of Glass. Oh, yeah.
Where did it go?
I'm glad you enjoyed that preview. But seriously, let's get on with the review. So, after many years of waiting, we finally got an Unbreakable sequel. And it has been quite controversial to the critics. 40% on Rotten Tomatoes is not what I expected it to be at all, considering Kid Who Would Be King, which is the movie I thought would get 40%, has 86%. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what the heck the critics are wrong with them this month, but okay, I don't know anymore. But to be frankly honest, the critics were a little, just a little bit off here, because this movie was actually really, really, really good. I'll give you my rating at the end. This is a non-spoiler review. The spoiler review will be coming out pretty soon, and it will feature a special guest. If you want to be that special guest, let me know. I don't know. Probably won't be you. But anyway, so back on topic. Glass. This is the long-awaited finale to the Unbreakable trilogy, which started with Unbreakable in 2000. And we got a surprise sequel with Split, which nobody thought was a sequel until we saw Bruce Willis at the end. And we were like, oh my gosh, this is great. But guys, this movie was awesome. Like, it was a great theater experience. And M. Night always makes it a great theater experience. Like, it's never a dull... Every time M. Night Shyamalan makes a movie, it's never a dull time at the movies. Except for Last Airbender and After Earth. But we don't talk about it. We're not counting those two. Okay. Every other movie he's the right choice for those movies. So I really don't hold those against him as much, because honestly, he was just being dumb those times. I don't know. And I'm kind of, I know everybody's, the biggest problem everybody had was the ending. Like, everybody said that the ending of this movie, honestly, in my opinion, this was a really good ending. I know some people are not going to like this ending. Some people are going to be like, this ending sucked. This is not the ending I wanted. But think about it, guys. This ending made a lot of sense. I don't know how else M. Night could have ended this trilogy, though. I really don't know. How else could he end it? I mean, I kind of knew what was going to happen, but when it actually did happen, I was kind of shocked. I was like, oh my God, he actually went there. I mean, but it turns out it was all for a good cause. So I'm not going to spoil what happens. I'm going to talk about that in my spoiler review. But guys, the ending is not as bad as everybody says. You might not, the ending is definitely going to throw people off. There's going to be some people that love that ending, and there's going to be some people that be like, oh, that ending was dumb. So I don't know. There's going to be half and half. But yeah, part 1 and part 2 of the movie were excellent. Like, I'm definitely getting this movie on digital. I already have the first 2 on digital. I'm getting this because, Jesus, watching all 3 of them in a row is just a great experience. I got to do that today, actually. I got to watch Unbreakable, Split, and that in a row, and it was great. Granted, I feel like, maybe M. Night could have changed the ending a little bit, because the ending of the movie is a little weird, and it's a little unorthodox, to say the least. But I kind of like how he did the ending. It was really good. And it was kind of emotional. That ending was really emotional. I'm not going to spoil what happens. I'm going to talk about it in the spoiler review. But the ending was... Let me just put it like this. It's like the ending of Logan and Infinity War. I'm not going to spoil what happens. But I'm going to give you a little hint there. Just prepare yourself for the ending. It's not what you're expecting it to be. So... excuse me. Anyway, so... Yeah. The movie itself, though, was freaking amazing. It's one of M. Night's best movies, and the critics were definitely smoking something. I don't know what was wrong with them, because, I mean, it's pretty sad when Rotten Tomatoes can give Ghostbusters a 75%. Did they give Glass 36? Okay. Okay, guys, really? No. Just no. Like, it really should be the other way around, but for some, Rotten Tomatoes aren't always right. I'm one of the people that love Slender Man, and some people don't love that movie, but hey, it's to them, you know? And this movie was way better than Slender Man, for sure. Like, M. Night has just been killing it lately. And boy, Glass was no exception to the rule. Like, ever since The Visit, M. Night's been killing it. Like, every movie, every M. Night movie, you're gonna take my money. Like, boy, every movie this guy makes, I'm going to see. I mean, really. Ever since I saw Split in the theater, every movie M. Night's making, I'm going to see. Like, okay, you got my money. You got my money. Because Split got me hooked onto him, and I haven't stopped since. Like, dude. Just, yeah. I watched all the M. Night movies. Granted, Last Airbender and After Earth are terrible. I don't know what the heck happened though, but I don't like thinking about those, because I don't like to look at the negative aspects of M. Night Shyamalan. I like to look at all the positive things. And even The Happening, which is considered a bad movie, and Lady in the Water, which I actually love Lady in the Water. The weirdness of it, great. And The Happening is just funny, so Happening is hilarious, and I love it for being hilarious. But the Last Airbender and After Earth, I don't count. And speaking of which, me and my friend Zach, I hope this happens, but me and my friend Zach, I'm hoping I get to collab with him and rank all 11 M. Night Shyamalan movies. That'd be pretty cool, Zach Pope. I hope that happens. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. And my rating of Glass. Let me think about this for a sec. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to give it an 8.8. Double 8. I'm giving it 8.8. Good as Unbreakable. But boy, let me tell you, it is one heck of a movie. Like, you are going to be like, heck yeah, this movie is great. It's entertaining. It's a blast. Granted, maybe it's not for everybody. Maybe maybe some people won't like what the decisions M. Night made. But for me, it was great. Now, there's one negative aspect is the villain of the character that in interviews, the girl that runs that mental hospital is very dislikable, to say the least. She was literally the worst part of the movie. I hate her guts. She was a terrible character. But I'm not going to spoil anything about her. So go watch the movie, guys. And I will be doing my spoiler review next week. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.